In order to advance national adaptation planning for least developed countries, UNDP, UNEP and its partners have held regional training events in Asia and Africa. These events were organised through the National Adaptation Plan Global Support Programme, the NAP-GSP, which is financed by the Least Developed Countries Fund of the Global Environment Facility. During these events, policymakers from Ministries of Environment, Planning and Finance from more than 40 countries discussed their experiences of integrating adaptation into national development planning, and also shared opportunities, challenges and needs. Here are some of their voices.
Every citizen has the right to live in a clean and unpolluted environment, and fortunately there is a high political goodwill toward this environment. We have also environmental policies and the existing enabling climate resilience green economy strategy also is another entry point.
We believe that it is important to use the existing processes and mechanisms. So, for example, we have a 5-year planning cycle for National Strategic Development Plan, and also we have this same planning cycle for Climate Change Strategy Plan. So we think that these are really important entry point for now.
Nous avons vraiment de grandes lacunes, beaucoup même. Vu d'abord la situation sécuritaire, tout ce nous avons un problème financier et tous les efforts plus étaient concentrés pour la paix à cause des guerres. Mais un grand problème aussi, nous avons le manque de logiciels pour s'adapter.
I think the biggest challenge, first of all, in terms of capacity is still a lot of people, both at the national and the local level, their understanding of climate change, the science of climate change, the impacts of climate change and adaptation to it. I think the understanding is still very, to some extent, for some people, is very minimal.
The awareness raising is also very key. There is no way that you can go on with a national adaptation plan without really getting what people know, because you need to also incorporate the indigenous knowledge. People know what is happening, they are adapting, and you need to bring all that into the whole process.
This is an important driver for the NAP process, climate information and data, because this is going to allow us to develop various scenarios, and based on the various scenarios we'll be able to determine various impacts and how they are going to affect the various sectors of economic production. And then there, it will also help us to appraise our vulnerabilities, because if we know the various scenarios and how the country is going to be affected, and also how vulnerable we are, we should be able to develop responsive actions under the NAP process.
In Uganda, we know, like everywhere else, women are most affected when there are climate change issues. If there is a climate impact, like floods, like landslides, like it has happened in our country, the children, the women suffer most. But when it comes to planning and involvement, they always take a back seat.
Training is the key word for that. If we can get assisted in terms of training, and the training can be outside training, people from Angola joining activities outside, and also GSP people coming in, involving more people, would be some very, very important for us.
Il faut aider à asseoir une expertise suffisante dans tous les domaines. Ce programme ayant des capacités, ayant surtout disons, des relations importantes avec des gens qui ont d'autres capacités, pourrait nous aider effectivement à avoir les éléments qu'il nous faut pour pouvoir faire les évaluations des scénarios, la priorisation, l'identification même et la priorisation des options d'adaptation et tout ce qui s'ensuit, et pour que ça soit intégré effectivement dans le développement.
For us to implement the NAP, we first need to identify and develop the climate change future and current scenarios, as well as how to do the cost and benefit analysis of adaptation. Further, we need capacity to mainstream climate change into sectoral plans. The NAP global support has got technical skills as well as the ability to assist us in accessing the funds from the LDCF. As such, it can assist us in many ways, both technical and financial.
It can help us in mainstreaming adaptation issues into our Agenda for Prosperity, which is our National Development Plan. We need to integrate climate change issues into our Agenda for Prosperity. When you look at the Agenda for Prosperity for now, adaptation has not been taken on board. And adaptation is key to Sierra Leone, is a priority.